Hey, Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping?
What, 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 what,
Photosynthesis occurs in plants, while cellular respiration occurs in animals. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants, algae, and some bacteria use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to produce carbohydrates and oxygen.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.
You take 6 carbon dioxide molecules, add 6 water molecules, plus light energy equals glucose and 6 oxygen molecules. This all occurs in the chloroplast of the plants for photosynthesis.
I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is my soul.
In photosynthesis, looking at this diagram, light energy and H2O are used in light reactions to create oxygen, which is released, and ATP and NADPH. The ATP and NADPH is passed on to be used in the Calvin cycle.
The next step in this beautiful diagram, after ATP and NADPH are brought into the Calvin cycle, it produces NADP plus and ADP to be recycled with the light reactions, which after carbon dioxide is brought in, then glucose is made, and that is photosynthesis.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big. I'm just pumped. I bought some from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
Damn, that's a cold honky.
rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine, dressed in all pink.
Cellular respiration is a catabolic pathways of aerobic and anaerobic respiration, which break down organic molecules for ATP.
Except my gator shoes, those are green draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me, probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets.
The 3 steps to cell respiration are glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain, all of which work together in the mitochondria to create approximately 36 ATP.
But it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it, about to go and get some coffee.
Part 1 of cellular respiration is glycolysis.
Women's passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in bummy and grungy. Man, I am stunting and flossing and saving my money, and I'm hella happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought it.
In part 1 of glycolysis of cellular respiration, glucose comes in, which you get from the food you eat, and 2 ATP are used to make 2 ADP and 2 phosphates, which all come together to make the energy investment phase of glycolysis.
The second part of glycolysis is the energy payoff phase. 4 ADP join 4 phosphate and form 4 ATP. Then 2 NAD plus join 4 electrons and 4 hydrogen molecules and create 2 NADH plus and 2 hydrogen molecules. And then in the end, it creates 2 pyruvate and 2 H2O molecules.
Overall, the net of glycolysis is that from glucose, we get 2 pyruvate and 2 H2O, and we get 4 ATP formed minus 2 ATP used to get 2 ATP. And you may recall that we said 4 ATP were formed, but 2 ATP were used in the first step of glycolysis. So 4 minus 2 is 2, so 2 ATP final. Remember this. And then final, 2 NAD plus 4 electrons and 4 hydrogen molecules makes 2 NADH plus 2 hydrogen plus molecules. Yeah, boy. Part 2, Krebs cycle.
Boy, like it, then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no.
So to get the Krebs cycle to work, you need pyruvate coming from glycolysis. But since glycolysis occurs outside of the mitochondria, you need a transport protein to have the pyruvate enter. Then once you have the pyruvate, it makes a turn around the Krebs cycle, creating 2 carbon dioxide, 3 NADH, 1 FADH2, and 1 ATP. You need 2 turns to oxidize the glucose.
You may have noticed the 6 carbon molecules are now released as CO2, and as you are watching this video, you are exhaling this gas. And you may wonder, where's all this energy coming from? Well, the electron carriers in NADH and FADH2 carry these electrons, which will be used in the next step, which is the electron transport chain. Cellular respiration, ETC.
I can take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like, ah, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
How the electron transport chain works is it's powered by electron carrier molecules. Electron carrier molecules are FADH2 and NADH+. As these molecules run throughout the ETC, it loses energy. This energy is added on to the protons which are moving through the membrane. In the end, it results in 2 H2O and 1 oxygen, making a water molecule.
Notice that oxygen is a final electron acceptor. If it's not, then no hydrogen ions are pumped and ATP cannot be produced. So after that happens, the hydrogen ions are pumped down the gradient using the ATP synthase, which uses the proton motive force, which phosphorylates ADP into ATP.
Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is
Both of these reactions recycle each other's outputs. Cellular respiration uses photosynthesis oxygen as an input to create carbon dioxide, which is photosynthesis input. So basically it's just a big cycle. Without one, there is no other.
Hey, knock one more. Can we go thrift shopping?
What?
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up.